All right. Good morning, everyone. And let us start the presentation. Over to you, Ujjwal.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you for giving me opportunity to be host today. Good morning, everyone. My name is Ujjwal Kumar, your host today. So as we all know, presentation session is going on in our class. We have to learn from some great personalities like Rahul Bajaj, Subhash Chandra and Narayan Murthy. And we all know this is the last session of presentation. So I request all the participants to make it concise. So first of all, I want to call Rakesh Kumar Roshan from batch 1 to show their presentation.
Thank you, Ujjwal.
Yes, what's the delay? Will
Yeah,
you
ma'am.
share the screen?
Just
Yeah.
me 1 minute, ma'am.
1 minute. Do we have time to give you 1 minute? We're already late today.
Yeah, ma'am, but
Somebody else can start then.
1
Okay,
minute. Just, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, fine.
I am audible, ma'am.
Yes, fine. Continue.
Good morning, everyone. I am Rakesh Kumar Roshan, BCA Aku first sem batch 1. Today I present here biography of Subhash Chandra. Subhash Chandra born 13 November 1950. Birthplace Hisar, Punjab. Present day Haryana. Occupation chairman of AGL Group.
Subhash Chandra was born. Where is your verb? Was born. Right.
Early life and education.
Early
Chandra's
life. 1 minute, Keshav. Sorry, Rakesh. Early life. ये EAR पढ़ के देख के तुम year बोल देते हो yearly. Yearly नहीं, it is early life.
Okay, ma'am.
बहुत लोगों ने
Early life and
early life.
education. Yeah, ma'am. Chandra's family was engaged in rice trading. In class 12, he dropped out from the school. He started vegetables oil unit. After some time, he took the reins of the family business and began to export food grain. He, along with his brothers, got into rice trading and export. His company used to process and supply rice to Food Corporation of India. He earned and fortune exporting rice to Russia. Career. Subhash Chandra entered into packing business of 1981 with Excel Packing Limited. It later merged with the Swiggs Group Package Easy. Excel Packing was the first company in India to introduce laminated tube for packing toothpaste. Today, Excel Packing is a world leader laminated tube with factory in all the 5 continents. It is a 38% market share in toothpaste packing worldwide. In 1988, he set up the amusement park known as SL World. Maharashtra government
Amusement park. Amusement park.
Amusement park.
Amusement park क्या होता है, राकेश?
क्या मैम?
What is amusement park?
Amusement park क्या मैम?
आपने वो वर्ड यूज किया है amusement park. What is that?
Disneyland.
Yes. जहाँ लोग जाके एंजॉय करते हैं.
या मैम वो जैसे वाटर पार्क.
हाँ. Amuse का मतलब क्या होता है? Amusement parks are supposed to be
water park.
No, not water, not only water. An amusement park is a park that features various attractions, like such as rides and games, merry-go-round, plus other events of entertainment.
Yes, ma'am. Mela.
हाँ, एक मेला भी नहीं, अम्यूजमेंट पार्क ही होता है. So what is the in India कितने amusement parks हैं? There's one Wanderella amusement park in Bangalore, one of the biggest amusement parks in the country. It has more than 61 fun rides over there that make for a very exciting experience. So you must know amusement park. आप बहुत सारे parks गए भी होंगे.
अप्पू घर इन दिल्ली में.
Yes. So Rakesh, जो words तुम use कर रहे हो, phrases use कर रहे हो, you must know the meaning of that. Otherwise, what is the fun? A lot of amusement parks. I mean, there has to be spark in your voice when you're talking about amusement park. Continue.
Maharashtra government of the day was very oppressive, compelling him to look outside the amusement park business for growth. Business interested. He wanted to enter a business where there will be minimum hindrance between entertainer and the entertained. This made him look at the television business. He decided to foray into broadcasting and was successful in leasing a transponder and associate on by Star TV. Subhash Chandra launched G Telefilm Limited in October 1992, India's first private satellite television channel. GTV was the first Indian language channel on the satellite television. Before the launch of GTV, viewers in India were under the firm grip of the Doordarshan. Subhash Chandra and G did face a lot of difficulties in dealing with associate and later even broken away from a star. Today it is among the top 3 general entertainment channel along with a Star Plus and Colors. GTV network today has over 30 channels in many languages. 9X, GTV, G Cinema, G 10 Action, 10 Cricket, 10 Sport, G Prime, G Action, etc. As a network, they have a largest number of viewers and market share in India. GTV has also launched regional channel in the several regional language. Today, the G network reach out the 32 million homes across India. Besides reaching out the countries like USA, the Caribbean, Iceland, the Middle East, Europe, Africa, Far East, Australia, and New Zealand. Daily news and analyze. ASL Group also is a moderately successful newspaper in DNA, a high-profile advertisement company with the tagline "Speak of the it is your DNA." Project the birth of daily news analyzing 2005. Award the 39th International Emmy Award 2011 on Monday, November 21st. Hitton New Work in New York City. G News has won the coveted Consumer World Award for the best business of news channel. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, okay.
That's it.
Thank you, Rakesh,
Thank
for
you,
showing
sir.
your presentation.
All right.
Anybody have question to ask?
Rakesh, please keep your camera on.
Yeah, I want to ask a question from Rakesh.
1 minute, both of you keep your camera on first.
There is a problem in my camera, man.
Rakesh, where are you? Rakesh, has he left the meeting?
No, ma'am. Hey, Rakesh, are you there?
Yes, Rakesh. Yeah, please ask your question.
Rakesh, when did he got award?
The 90th International Emmy Award 2011 on Monday, November 21st, he turned New York City.
Yeah.
You're
correct.
Okay. Any other question you want to ask him?
No, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Let us. Okay.
So thank you, Abhishek. I will choose one participant from batch 1 and one participant from batch 2 consecutive manner. So I request all the participants to make it concise because we have so much less time and this is the last session.
Exactly.
So I want to call Simran from batch 2 to show their presentation. Sorry, it's Shivangi Kumari from batch 2.
Okay.
Hello, Shivangi, are you there?
Hello.
Yeah, please show your presentation.
Please be ready always. You are not audible. Shivangi, you are not audible.
Shivangi, you have muted your microphone.
Hello, Shivangi. Let us
I
start.
think, okay. So I'm calling Abhishek Kumar Karn from batch 1.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. I'm starting.
Yeah, start.
Is it visible?
No.
No.
Is
Yeah,
it
now
visible now?
Yeah, it is. Start.
So, hello everyone. I am Aditya Kumar Karn, a student of BCA Aku batch 1. And now I am going to show my presentation on Narayan Murthy. First, let's have a look on his introduction. N.R. Narayan Murthy is an Indian billionaire businessman. He is the founder of Infosys, a company that provides IT and outsourcing services. He has been described as the father of Indian IT sector by Time magazine. He has been listed among the 12 greatest entrepreneurs of our time by Fortune magazine. As of October 2021, his net worth was estimated at 4.3 billion US dollars. Now, let's know about his early life. Narayan Murthy was born on August 20, 1946 into a middle-class Madhva Brahmin family. He graduated with a degree in electrical engineering from National Institute of Engineering in 1967. Then he received his master's degree from IIT Kanpur in 1969. And now his personal life. He married to Sudha Murthy in 1978. She is a social worker and an author. He has two children, Akshat Murthy and Rohan Murthy. Now his career. He served as a research associate under a faculty at IIM Ahmedabad. Later he served as the chief system programmer and worked on India's first time sharing computer system. He started a company named Softronics, but it failed. Then he joined Patna Computer Systems in Pune. Now have a look on establishment of Infosys. Murthy and his 6 software professionals founded Infosys in 1981 with an initial capital investment of 10,000 rupees, which was provided by his wife Sudha Murthy. Infosys became the first Indian company to list on New York Stock Exchange. Infosys has its branch in Bangalore, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Gurgaon, and many other Indian cities. Net worth of Infosys is around $107 billion. Now the awards given to Narayan Murthy. He received Padma Shri in 2000, Commander of the Order of British Empire in 2007, Padma Vibhushan in 2008, and NDTV Indian of the Year's Icon of India 2011 and Sayaji Ratna Award in 2030. Thank you.
Thank you, Aditya. Anybody have questions to ask from Aditya?
Yes, please ask him a question.
Hello. Hello. I want to ask him a question.
Ask,
What?
not ask. All right.
Please switch on your
Live-
camera.
First, before you
Yes,
start speaking, switch on your camera.
It is. Yes. What life lesson do you learn from Narayan Murthy?
There are mainly 2 life lessons one can learn from Narayan Murthy. First is never to hesitate to start small, like he did from the investment of 10,000 rupees. And second is to be simple and live a frugal lifestyle.
Very good.
Thank you, Aditya, and thank you, Mayank. Now I want to call from batch 2, Rajkumar, roll number 111.
Students, please participate in asking questions. You can ask 1 or 2 more questions. Let it be an interactive participative class. If you participate by asking questions, you're also making an impression.
Good morning, ma'am, and good morning, Ujjwal, and thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Hey, Raj, are you there?
Yes, I am there.
Please start your presentation.
But how?
What do you mean how? Do you have a PPT or what? Are you
Yes,
sharing?
ma'am. I have
Are
PPT,
you
ma'am.
prepared?
Ma'am,
Hello?
display
Then please share.
display कैसे share करो option नहीं आ रहा.
Screen share का option नहीं आ रहा है.
No, ma'am.
There is an arrow which says share screen.
It is in green color.
Yeah, it
No.
is in
Achha,
your laptop.
Okay. Wait. Wait, ma'am, wait. It is visible, ma'am.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So, hello everyone. This is Rajkumar, and I'm from BCA Aku Batch 2, and my presentation on Rahul Bajaj. So, an Indian industrialist and member of the Indian Parliament, whose name is Rahul Bajaj, and I will show contents about Rahul Bajaj, history of Rahul Bajaj, education, establishment of companies, Bajaj Group of Companies in politics, award and achievement, and further goals. So, Rahul Bajaj is a non-executive chairman and managing director of Bajaj Holding and Investment Limited. He was 20th richest Indian businessman listed for Forbes. Rahul Bajaj was born on June 10, 1938. He comes from the business house started by the businessman Jamnalal Bajaj, his father. Bajaj was married to Ruparani, and the couple have two sons, Rajiv Bajaj and Sanjeev Bajaj, and a daughter, Sunanal Kejriwal. Educations. Honors degree in economics from Delhi University, a degree in law from Bombay University, and MBA from Harvard Business School. He was appointed as Chief Executive Officer of Bajaj Auto in 1968 and took over later as head of the Bajaj Group of Companies. Rahul Bajaj had made his company as the fourth largest two-wheeler maker in the world. Under his stewardship, the turnover of the Bajaj Auto, the flagship company, has risen from rupees 72 billion to rupees 46.16 billion. Rahul Bajaj created one of Indian best companies in the difficult day of the license permit Raj. Establishment of companies. In 1918, Bajaj Auto was top scooter producer in India, and its Chetak brand had a 10-year waiting period. Rahul Bajaj created one of Indian best companies in the difficult days of the license permit Raj, the Bajaj Group. First one of 2 and 3 wheelers, home appliances, lamps, wind energy, special alloy and stainless steel, casting, cranes, forgings, and many more. Products. This is the products from Rahul Bajaj companies. Establishment. His establishment factored at Akrudi and Wazul. Bajaj Auto reinvested itself, established a world-class factory in Chetak, invested in R&D, and come up with the Bajaj Pulsar motorcycle. Bajaj Pulsar is currently a leader in its segments. Rahul Bajaj as a politician. He was recently, June 2006, elected to Rajya Sabha from Maharashtra with cross-party support from the BJP, Shiv Sena and NCP. Top civilization award from Rahul Bajaj. On behalf of the French President Nicolas Sarkozy and French Ambassador Mr. Jorem Bonafont, present the honor of Knight in the Order of the Legion of Honor to the CEO of Bajaj Auto, Rahul Bajaj. The French have numerous divisions in the order, and the little award to the Rahul Bajaj is of the highest distinction. The industrialist was given his honor to graduate on his noteworthy care as businessman and for his successful management of Bajaj Auto. Apart from his respect, the 72 years old industrialist has also been awarded the Padma Bhushan by the Indian President in 2001. Mr. Rahul Bajaj, Chairman Bajaj Auto, receiving the honors from French administrator is like that, and is the picture of Padma Bhushan 2001 March. Achievements. It is not a small achievement to the top 1,850% of growth in the later 10 years. This could only point of the extraordinary abilities to being a leader for excellence. Awards in 1975, Man of the Year Award. Mr. Bajaj was selected as Indian Businessman of the Year 1995. In 1988, Mr. Rahul Bajaj was felicitated for the achievement in public function by the Pune Municipal Corporation. Mr. Rahul Bajaj received the Bombay Management Association Award for the most distinguished service in the field of management in 1919. And this is the awards, so personal achievements. Is the further goals, continuously launching bikes with the technology like commercial twin spark fuel education DTS SI engine. Along with Renault, they are ready to launch the new concept Bajaj Light. Rahul Bajaj and these points are learned from Rahul Bajaj. Bajaj believes in hard work. He is one of the most admired and respected businessmen in India. Honest businessman through his career has built a fortune due to the sheer might of his power. Rahul Bajaj is one of the Indian most distinguished business leader and internationally respected for his businessman acumen and entrepreneurial spirit. Bajaj Auto is flagship company. That's it, ma'am. It's over, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you, Raj. Have anybody to ask question from Raj?
Is anybody any questions to ask?
Yes, ma'am. I want to ask some question.
Yeah.
So, Raj, what thinking in your mind after know this biography?
Stop sharing your screen first and then switch on your camera to answer the question.
Ma'am.
So, Raj, what thinking in your mind after know this biography?
Okay.
I think in my point of view, we believe in hard and patience to grow in any field from Rahul. That's it.
And second question is, what a success key to follow for everyone to become a successful man?
What?
What a success key to followed by everyone to know to become a successful man? Success key. Yes.
Work hardly with patience.
Okay, or
work hard with patience. What are the keys to success? This is what he's asking.
Hey, ma'am.
Chalo, okay.
Work hardly. Okay.
Okay, proceed, Ujjwal.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello.
Now I want to call Suman Kumari from batch 1.
Who's this? Hello.
Ma'am, I wanted to ask a question.
Yeah, please ask.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I wanted to know about the license permit, Raj. He used the term. I wanted if someone can explain that a little bit.
Okay, we can come to it in the next class. And license permit Raj kya hai, isko janna hai. That is discussed on that in the next class. Yes, proceed with the next participant.
Yeah, ma'am. I want to call Suman Kumari from batch 1 to show their presentation.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I am starting my screen. Is it visible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This is Suman from BCA first sem batch 1, and I want to give my presentation on Narayan Murthy. Let's start with a nice quote. Good business leaders create a vision, articulate the vision, passionately own the vision, and relentlessly drive it to the competition. Let's move to further slide. This is a picture of Narayan Murthy, who is the founder, chairman, and chief mentor of Infosys. I have shared some contents like his profile, introduction, his early life and education, his corporate life, his vision and mission, his leadership style, his reason for success, his awards, and the conclusion. He was born on August 20, 1946 in Mysore, India. His occupation is the chairman of Infosys Technology. His salary is $50,000. Infosys, his net worth is $107 billion. His spouse is Sudha Murthy and they have 2 children. Let's come to introduction part. Narayan Murthy is an Indian businessman. He is a software engineer and the founder of Infosys Technologies, consulting and IT services company based in India. He is currently the non-executive chairman of Infosys. He was the CEO of the company for 21 years, from 1981 to 2002. After stepping down as CEO in 2002, he has broadened his scope of activities to social services as well as promoting India globally. His estimated net worth is $3.5 billion, which is 25.5 thousand crore as of 2021. In 2009, his lectures delivered around the world have been published as a book, A Better India, A Better World. Let's come to his early life and education. Narayan Murthy was born on 20 August 1946 in Sidalghatta, Chikkabalpura district of Karnataka, which is his mother's town, in a middle-class Brahmin family. After completing his school education, he went to the National Institute of Engineering and graduated in 1967 with a degree in electrical engineering. In 1969, he received his master's degree from IIT Kanpur, which was a most important turning point in his life. His first position was at IIMA as a chief system programmer. He designed and implemented a basic interpreter for ECIL, Electronics Corporation of India Limited. After IIM Ahmedabad, he then joined Patna Computer Systems in Pune. Murthy met his wife Sudha Murthy in Pune. She is an engineering working at Tata Engineering and Locomotive Cooperative Limited. In 1981, with an investment of rupees 10,000, he founded Infosys. He serves as the president of National Association of Software and Service Companies from 1992 to 1994. Let's come to his corporate life. Murthy served as the founder CEO of Infosys. At Infosys, he articulated, designed, and implemented the global delivery model, which has become the foundation for the huge success in IT services outsourcing from India. Murthy serves as an independent director on the board of DBS Bank of Singapore. He also serves as a director on the Central Board of the Reserve Bank of India. He is also an independent director on the board of HSBC. He also serves on the board of Ford Foundation and UN Foundation. He is the chairman of the governing body of the International Institute of Information Technology, Bangalore. He is the chairman of the governing body of the Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad. Murthy retired from his executive position at Infosys on 20 August 2006. However, he continues as the non-executive chairman of the board. Murthy started a new venture capital called Catamaran Venture Fund with the money he got by selling 800,000 Infosys shares worth 174 crores. His vision and mission. Let's come to his vision. His vision is to be globally respected corporation that provides best of breed business solutions, leveraging technology delivered by the best in class people. His mission is to achieve his objectives in an environment of fairness, honesty, and courtesy toward his clients, employees, vendors, and society at large. Let's come to his leadership style. His leadership style is a mixture of some styles that are given, like positive style and democratic style. Let's come first positive style. He has a positive style leadership, that is, a leader promotes his follower to work hard by offering them reward. Mr. Narayan Murthy promotes his employee as per their ability. He always believes in honesty and loyalty. His democratic style, also known as participative style, the authority is decentralized. As in case of Mr. Narayan Murthy, he founded Infosys with 6 other professionals. The decisions are taken wholeheartedly. He was the CEO of the company for 21 years from 1981 to 2002. Under his leadership, Infosys was listed in NASDAQ in 1999. He served as the executive chairman of the board and chief mentor from 2002 to 2006. Mr. Murthy is a good leader for his employers. As for being a good leader, one has a clear vision and clear objective for himself and for his employees that he had. He started Infosys at the share of $250 in 1981, and this time share of Infosys was more than $2 billion US. He has led key corporate governance initiative in India. He is an IT advisor to several Asian countries. Mr. Murthy serves as an independent director of the board of several global companies, including Unilever, NV, PLC, and HSBC. Let's come reason for success. Invest in well understood proven products and not just research and development. Given stakeholders bad news proactively and early. Speed, imagination, and excellence. Leaders in the making. Respect for the competition. Let's come for his awards. He was awarded like many awards like Padma Shri by Government of India, Padma Vibhushan by Government of India, Officer of the Legion Honor by Government of France, and the Order of the British Empire by the Government of United Kingdom. Let's come to conclusion. Narayan Murthy is a visionary who applied his leadership skills to build one of the biggest IT company in India. Stress on building and maintaining relationship. Innovation is only means to sustain customer loyalty in a flattening world. Thank you. That's all from my side.
Good, Suman.
Thank you, Suman. It's a wonderful presentation by your side.
Thank you.
If any, I want anyone.
Please keep it on and Suman. Camera on.
Ma'am, I want to ask a question.
Yeah, please do.
आपने जो पीपीटी शेयर किया था तो मतलब एक चीज सही भी करना है, इन्होंने जो पीपीटी शेयर किया था तो उसमें इनके पीपीटी में एक मिस्टेक थी कि इनके पीपीटी में दिया गया था कि इनका जो नेटवर्थ है नारायण मूर्ति सर का वो $3.2 बिलियन है, बट एज अभी के अकॉर्डिंग उनका नेटवर्थ $4.3 बिलियन, तो वहाँ पे आप उसको सुधार लीजिएगा।
4.23 billion, not 4.3. It's just 4.23 billion.
3 बिलियन चेक करो जाके।
Please check it out.
अभी चेक करके आए हैं।
तो एक क्वेश्चन और पूछना है मैम।
पूछो।
कि इतने सारे महानुभाव यानी कि राहुल बजाज सर और क्या बोलते हैं सुभाष चंद्रा सर, नारायण मूर्ति सर, तीनों में से इनको ही क्यों चुना इन्होंने? ऐसा क्या इनको इनमें पसंद आया?
Have you given your presentation?
Yes, मैम।
तुमने जिनका प्रेजेंटेशन चुना है, तुमने क्यों चुना था?
मैम क्योंकि मुझे इनसे काफी ज्यादा सीखने को मिलता है, मैं इनको मतलब अपना आइडल मानता हूँ, एंड इन इंडिया में मतलब इंडिया में आईटी फील्ड में, इसलिए मैंने इनको चुना था।
तो यही सवाल आप उनसे पूछ रहे हैं, why have you Suman chosen to make a decision on him?
Yes, ma'am.
Because there is a turning point, biggest turning point in his life, that in IIT Kanpur he chosen computer science instead of his dream was to make a engineering in hydroelectric company, but from there he started interested in computers in IIT Kanpur. So he started to change his stream from where he is doing master's degree from computer science. That's why there is the biggest turning point.
Yeah. That is why it was interesting. Good.
Thanks, Suman. Thanks, Neeraj.
Thank you, bro.
So I want to call Sweta Jha from batch 2 to show their presentation.
Okay.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I'm starting my presentation.
Fine. You're also getting marks if you're asking questions. Questions पूछने के भी marks मिल रहे हैं because it shows your participative. CP, it means class participation. You always given marks for that.
Is it visible, ma'am?
Not yet. Not yet.
Ma'am, you can ask someone else for presentation. I think there's some glitch in my phone.
Yeah.
I will start next.
Okay, then you have to wait for class then. Yes, somebody else can start. Yeah.
No, ma'am. I want to call Mohammad Akibur Rahman from batch 2.
Fine.
Good morning, one and all present here. I'm Mohammad Akibur Rahman from batch 2, and I'm going to speak. I'm going to present a presentation on Rahul Bajaj. Is everyone able to hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So Rahul Bajaj was born on 10th June 1938 in Bengal, Presidency, British India. Given his family background, at the tender age of 12, he started dreaming of becoming a businessman. His grandfather had bought a steel mill and a sugar mill, and in 1945, his father had founded Bajaj Auto, and now the crown jewel in the Bajaj Group. In 1970s, India was a socialist state barred by rules and regulations. As a result, there was no entrepreneurship and nothing done without government. Any issue?
No, you can continue.
What happened? Continue.
As a result, there was no entrepreneurship and nothing could be done without government approval. At this difficult time, Bajaj became the CEO of Bajaj Auto Limited in 1968 at the age of 30, making him one of the youngest CEOs of that time. In this environment, the company was limited to produce just 20,000 units a year. Supply and demand didn't match much. Hence, after placing the order, customers had to wait for roughly 10 years to receive it. Also, the fact that he was producing a commodity that most Indians needed gave him the strength to take the risk. He established factories at Aryabhata and Bharuch and worked hard to expand Bajaj Auto Limited. Now the world's fourth largest maker of motorized scooters, three-wheel vehicles, and motorcycles, India's most common forms of transport. Growing up, Rahul Bajaj went to the cathedral and John Convent School. He graduated from St. Stephen's College in Delhi in 1958 with an honors degree in economics. He underwent on-the-job training for 4 years at two of the group's companies. During that time, he also earned a law degree in Bombay. He is also an alumnus of prestigious Harvard Business School in USA. Obstacles he faced. The initiation of liberalization in India by the PM Rajiv Gandhi posed great challenges for Bajaj Auto. It brought the threat of cheap imports and FDI from top companies like Hero Honda. Rahul Bajaj became famous as the head of the Bombay Club, which opposed this liberalization. The scooter sales dipped drastically as people were more interested in motorcycles, and the rival Hero Honda was an expert in it. In 2001, the Indian economy faced a recession and the stock market collapsed. This hit the company hard, and it was predicted that Bajaj Auto was soon going to shut down. Awards won. The 1977 Export Award from the Federal of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry. The 1985 Economic Times and Harvard Business School Association Award for Corporate Performance. CII Award for Quality and Reliability in 1984 and 1988, and for Technology and Innovation in 1985. For 1994-95, Bajaj Auto received the Engineering Export Promotion Council's Award for the highest exports of consumer durables nationally and the highest exports of engineering goods in the Western region. Bajaj Auto received the Lal Street Journal's Corporate Excellence Award for 1990 and 1995. How they came up again. It established a world-class factory in Chakan. It invested aggressively in R&D. It came up with Bajaj Pulsar motorcycle, which is currently a market leader in its segment. Though a technological collaboration with Kawasaki, Bajaj Auto Limited improved the variety and quality of its motorcycles. It also invested in R&D. It came up with Bajaj Pulsar motorcycle, which is currently a market leader in its segment. Though a technological collaboration with Kawasaki, Bajaj Auto Limited improved the variety and quality of its motorcycles. and also altered its supply chain management and outsourced almost every component used on the assembly line and relying on just-in-time deliveries. Hence, Bajaj Auto Limited came out of difficult times even stronger. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Akibur. Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, are you there?
Ujjwal, time limitation.
Yeah, bro.
Time हो गया भाई.
Keep quiet. Ask the last question.
Any question?
Please keep your camera on first.
Yes, sir.
Somebody ask him.
Yes, ma'am. I have a question for Akib. In 2000, why Bajaj gone from the market? Means what they criteria, what they used to come from the market before Hero or Honda came to the market. Only Bajaj scooters were in the Bajaj scooter were established in the market. So I have a question to Akib. What the criteria, what the strategy they used for upgrade from to the market in competition of Hero and Honda?
Because there was great demand of Bajaj Pulsar motorcycles, so they came up.
Sorry for interrupting, but not just a great man. There is a competition from Hero Honda. Then Bajaj also represent his new bike and new model Pulsar.
1 minute. Let me interrupt here again. So when you're asking a question, you cannot interrupt. No, you have to wait for the person to finish what he has to say, and do not interrupt in the while the person speaking. Do not. That is bad communication.
Yes, ma'am.
I guess there's a lot of people again waiting, and maybe I'll have to take this to the next task also.
मैं क्यूरी था मैम अटेंडेंस के लिए.